Um, we as sportsmen and women um, have lost sight of what the outdoors really means. Um, I see the bickering and the fighting every day. Sportsmen and women just back and forth about trivial things of, what's the best broadhead, and somebody puts a company that they staff for on there, and immediately somebody gets on there, well, you staff for them, your opinion doesn't count, or they're junk, or they're this, or they're that. We have to stop that. All this fighting amongst each other is getting out of hand. We're doing exactly what the antis want us to do. We are bickering among ourselves. We are pushing away people who are trying to get into hunting and fishing. We're pushing them away because they're getting frustrated with seeing everybody argue and fight over dumb stuff. If a guy posts that when he's hunting, and he's on his own property and he shoots whatever he wants to shoot, so be it. It doesn't affect your life. Why would you jump on there and post something negative or, bash the person because they didn't shoot a 160 class deer? I think, and I don't want to bash anybody, but I think that our view of what hunting is falling apart. It's become a contest to see, who can shoot the biggest deer and be at the top of the ladder above everybody else when we're all the same. We're all at the same level. It's crazy on some of these pages on social media. The fighting and the cussing and the threats go back and forth over something really dumb. I have my own opinion of hunting and I believe in deer management, but I'm not going to bash the next guy because the deer he shot was 125 inches or it was a spike. It's gotten out of control with other sportsmen stealing from us. Trail cameras and ladder stands and trespassing and just poaching. I've seen a couple celebrities in the outdoor world touch on this, and I think it needs to happen more and more. We need to work together, not fight each other. We a lot of us staff for companies, a lot of us are sponsored by certain companies, and absolutely we're going to promote their products because, that's what we get to do. But if somebody posts on there that, hey, I shoot such and such a broadhead, it's really good, it's worked very well for me, there's no reason that you need to jump on there and bash the person and tell them that what they're shooting is junk. And I see a lot of the comments lead to threats and, F this and F that, and that stuff's got to stop, guys. Some of these pages are just, I don't want to be a part of it because you can't even post on there without getting bashed by somebody. We're supposed to be guiding this new generation. A lot of these kids and adults alike that want to get involved in hunting and fishing, but when they get on there and they see on the page that everybody does nothing but fight, it's frustrating because you're pushing them away. The number of hunters has been declining over the years and declining. And I don't blame it all on that. A lot of it is because of how we're treating other people that are getting on these pages. I'm here as me, not as Work the Woods or anything like that. This is my personal opinion. We need to start working together. because somebody uses certain words, you jump on there and bash them because they say, I harvested instead of killed. You know, a lot of these new people, they don't know. They get on here, they try to be respectful, and they say, I harvested a deer. And then somebody gets on there and say, well, I don't like you because you didn't say kill. Who cares? Them saying harvest doesn't affect your life in any way. Them saying killed a deer, that doesn't affect your life in any way. If you're offended by that, then you're part of the problem. If somebody uses a crossbow instead of a compound, and you get on there and bash them, you're part of the problem. If somebody rifle hunts instead of bow hunting, and you get on there and, oh, well, that's not a sport, that's not this, that's not that, you know, you should be doing it with a compound bow, you're part of the problem. Who cares? Nobody cares. It doesn't affect your life because some guy went out and shot a deer with a rifle. And the outcome's going to be the same if he did it with a bow, a rifle, a crossbow. It's all going to be the same outcome. He harvested an animal or killed an animal that he or she is proud of. He or she put food on their table for their family. It doesn't matter. We need to stop bickering and fighting and figure this out. Because it's just getting out of hand, and we're doing exactly what the antis want to do. We're focusing on the wrong problem. We need to focus on the antis that are destroying hunting and they're destroying fishing. Just like New Jersey, they banned bear hunting. And I can guarantee you that had a lot to do with people that are against hunting. And it's not going to be long before we lose all of that. And it's down to where all hunting will be illegal. So we need to unite and be nicer and more respectful towards our brothers and sisters and our youth that want to get involved in hunting and fishing. Some of the some of the comments, I mean, you guys are out of control. And I'm not bashing the ones who are sitting in the background. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. I guess it's in the way that you present your opinion. Sometimes comes off wrong, or sometimes you're angry about something and your opinion doesn't come off right. In closing, we need to fix this problem. I'm hoping that this video will go viral, maybe reach a few people. If this can help, 10 people, and have them have a newfound respect for the outdoors and not bash people. It did its job. I know people are going to jump on here and they're going to bash me for having my own opinion, but I'm not here to bash anybody. I'm not here to try to force somebody to talk a certain way or shoot a different weapon for hunting. I'm not here to change that. I want everybody to do what they want to do and be proud of it and not have that fear in the back of their mind of, if I post this, what are people going to say? We shouldn't feel that way at all. So, in closing, I hope you guys understand where I'm coming from. Guys and gals, I hope you understand where I'm coming from. And, I know most of you have the same opinion as I do. And what's happening is just out of control. And, some people are doing it just to create drama, maybe just to get attention. But I think we as outdoorsmen and women, pretty much for the most part, do a great job, but some of us are, they're in this for the wrong reason. So I appreciate everybody listening to my opinion, and I hope somewhere along the way this can help somebody. Thanks for watching.